right, take a look at that. Be the change that you want to see. No pun intended over there. Welcome to High Now Daily. What you're looking at right there is a collection of bees live over here in the High Now studio, in the kitchen. Very excited to welcome in KinoBees. In fact, we're hanging out right now with the owner over here. This is Kino himself. Give me a high five.
All right.
I'm sorry. Okay, B one-liners. I'm all done. I'm all done. Welcome in, brother. Tell us a little bit about your local business, how this all started for you.
Okay, thank you so much for having me today. Really, my journey into beekeeping started at a farmer's market. About 16 years ago, I was really interested in learning more about the food I was eating, and so I was on a kind of journey to rediscover, foods. And then honey came on my radar, and I started buying like Hawaiian honey in the supermarkets. And then I looked at the label, and everything was from the Big Island. So I was like, "Where's someone surely must be making honey here on Oʻahu." So I started looking at different farmers markets, and then that sent me on another mission where I was looking for a local producer, because a lot of the people at the farmers market at the time were just actually brokering honey from the Big Island.
I got to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. I'm looking at this video. Okay. Is that you in the video not wearing the, do you get stuck? You must be getting, are you getting?
Every so often I get stung, but I mean, that's part of the job. Usually by the second or third year in beekeeping, most people take the gloves off and learn how to handle the bees without any or at least the, gloves. It makes everything a lot easier.
I love that. And today we're doing all of our own stunts. I do want to go back to this specific collection you brought in today. So tell us about what this is. You use this for educational purposes, and obviously very visual, especially when it comes to education.
Right. So I mean, other than the products and the bees that I produce, I also offer services like bee removal services, and I do educational talks at school. So I bring something like this, tell them teach them a little bit about the basics of bees, and then we talk about the importance, of their role as like pollinators and how that relates to our food system and all the foods that we eat, because they say that pollinators, especially bees, are responsible for 1 in 3 bites of food that we eat.
Wow.
So yeah, without bees, we really wouldn't have a lot of the fruits and vegetables that we eat on a daily basis.
Absolutely. Now, in addition to that, we've talked to so many different people who come in, like anything else. This is truly as a labor of love, though, right?
It sure is.
To get what is the whole process for getting to the honey?
So I have about 13 different sites around the island, and I'm really excited to announce that I actually expanded to the west side this year. So I'll be collecting some premium Kiawe honey on that side. But I mean, my work basically is driving around, making sure the bees are healthy, and keeping them really healthy until like the flowers start to open, and then once they start collecting honey, then I collect all the honey and bring it back to my area, my processing facility, extract everything and jar it up for everybody.
Very cool, man. So this brother is working so hard to bring all of this product to life. Right. Walk us through the spread, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, if you want to take a spoon, I'll just kind of talk you through the different ones that I have currently. This is from the east side of the island, Oʻahu to be precise. There's a lot of albizia, citrus, papaya, banana, things like that over there. So it's very light and kind of.
I'm thinking what I would do with that. Probably some acai bowl action. That one would match up with. I utilize a lot of honey in like coffee, tea, and another one is even on the cooking side is shrimp. I'm getting more into the sweetness, the butter, garlic, honey shrimp, right?
Yeah. So that one is a really light and smooth one that I offer, and then this is actually
that's like a good starter,
Yeah. And then this is going to be from Kahuku, where there's a lot of papaya, banana, also like avocado, dragon fruit.
That one definitely stronger.
Citrus, yeah, and it has a little bit more of a fruity flavor profile. And then this one right here is probably my most popular one that I get from Wailua, where I'm based here.
Now, which one is this one?
And these guys, they live on a 27-acre fruit farm where they grow a lot of tropical fruits, but also right by the coffee plantation. So a lot of people say that this one has like a fruity, kind of roasty flavor, kind of like coffee. And then this is the fall flow from the same farm, which has a kind of more of a bolder flavor profile.
You're making it tough for me, Kino. I can't really pick a favorite. I'm enjoying each one individually as I go.
So it's kind of hard to really savor each one. But that one has a stronger flavor profile, but it's actually from the same farm.
Interesting.
So certain sites, I'll get 2, maybe even 3 distinctly different honeys. And this is actually my personal favorite from Diamond Head. There's a lot of Kiawe on that side, so this one's got more of like a butterscotchy flavor profile.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and if you want to take a couple more spoons.
Dang, that's, yeah, I could see that one as more of a dessert honey.
Right, yeah. And this one's really good on toast, my favorite on toast. And I'll be getting a lot of this stuff from the west side this year. Hey
man, congratulations on all this success. We have so much over here on the table. In addition to that, some tasting awards you got as well.
Yeah,
so what is that certificate for?
So on the Big Island in October, they host the biggest honey tasting challenge in the state. So they invite all beekeepers from the state to submit their honeys. And so far, 3 years in a row, I've placed. I got first and third 2022. This is my second place from 2023. And then just last year, this actual honey got third place for the light liquid honey.
That is awesome, man. Congratulations. Now, if people want to find you as well, obviously, Farmers Market is that true model for supporting local here at home, supporting our local ranchers, the farmers, beekeepers as well, honey producers, everyone. Where do people find you, man?
So currently I'm here to promote the Farmers Market with the Farm Lovers group, and we do Thursdays at Haleiwa, right across from the post office, and then Saturdays we are at Pro Ridge from 8 to 12. Yeah.
Solid, man. And then what about the Instagram as well? Can people follow you? Do you post it online?
That's a good place to holler at me at KinoBees. Just KinoBees, Bee Ninja.
Bee Ninja. There you go. Hey, you are a ninja, man. Thank you for everything. And we hope that you'll stay with us, and we'll be right back after this. Now, stay with us. We're going to head to Sid Mill right now as we celebrate National Pet Month here on High. Now, a few tips on how to keep your ohana safe for your furry friends. Check it out.